Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm really excited to have you here today because it's one of my favorite things to do here in my channel. I am going to be doing a huge unboxing, and actually today's video is going to be an unboxing of a PR package that I received by the brand Care for Your Nails. So this is a fairly new brand. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of them before. I had seen a couple of my nail friends swatching their polishes in the past, and even though they have been a bit absent on their Instagram account, they are working on a relaunch and bringing different things to you. So they actually were so kind to send me this huge package, and I cannot wait to share with you all the goodies that I received. Everything came in this little box right here, and even though it looks little, let me tell you that there were so many things inside. And without further ado, we'll take a closer look to all the things that are inside this package, and I'm also going to be sharing with you some live swatches. So if you do not want to miss any of those things, make sure to keep watching. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe. First off, I do want to say huge thanks to the Care for My Nails team for sending me this very generous PR package. As you can see, I have the white box that contains all the polishes, and I also have a pink bag that contains a couple of goodies. So we'll get started with this one, and this pretty much contains a couple of random items that you will need to give yourself a nice manicure at home. The first item, which is something really useful and something that I use quite often, are orange sticks. I go through a lot of them because I use them for different things, so that was something really nice. I also received this beautiful ring. I don't wear much jewelry, but sometimes for special occasions, I think it's nice to have something different. This next item is something very interesting and something that I didn't think about before, but if you ever wanted your nails to dry real fast, you could use that little fan, plug it on your phone, and just help yourself get your nails a bit drier, even though you're using a quick drying top coat. So now let's dive into all the things that came inside this little box. First, I got a couple of boxes that contains the different type of polishes. As you can see, the white bottle are gel and the other ones are lacquers. There were also other items that I'll be sharing with you before I get into sharing the polish color and swatches. The first one is a nice and small UV lamp. I do have a couple of UV lamps, but I never had one like this, so I was really curious to know if this would work out. As you know, there are so many UV lamps in the market nowadays that there's a variety of things to choose from. This one is really cool. It's very tiny, it doesn't really take that much space, and you can still fit all of your fingernails to cure your gel polish all at once. It also has the on and off button, and of course it has the little electric cord. And the next item is going to be a gel polish remover. Once I share with you all the gel swatches, I will be sharing with you how this product works, if it does or if it doesn't, or what are the pros and cons of it. Here are the gel polishes. These ones I'm not going to be swatching for you in today's video. I will be doing that in a separate one, so this video is not too lengthy. But we are also going to take a closer look to the lacquers. So there are many beautiful and fun colors in here. I also have a base coat and cuticle oil, so there is a little bit of everything. Before I share in further detail about all the lacquers that I received, I do want to point out that I am using the base coat from this brand with all of my swatches. I also have been using this cuticle oil, which smells so good. It smells like a baby for some reason, so I do really like it. But either way, we'll get started with the swatches. Alright, so the first one is Morning Coffee, and this is a beautiful and deep brown color. So I have mentioned this before on my Instagram, but I have been a lot into brown polishes lately. I don't know why, but I really like them, and these cream polishes are just gorgeous. As you can see, I got full opacity on 2 coats. I have a very fun topper, which I will be sharing with you as a regular polish, just because I wanted to see how good the opacity was. Pretty much the concept of this is that if you use it as a topper, you would only need to apply 1 coat over any other polish that you may have that you would just like to add a bit of Holo. You can use it as a topper or you could use it by itself. I honestly like a lot how it looks by its own, but that is totally up to you. This next one is one of my absolute favorites of the polishes that I received, and this is called Single Life. As you can see, this is a vibrant orange polish which also has a bit of scattered holo in it. Obviously, the first coat was a bit sheer, but I was honestly surprised about how good the coverage was, considering that this feels a lot like a jelly base. Another thing that I really like about this polish is how glossy it is. Most of the polishes have these beautiful formulas, so of course I would always recommend applying top coat, but I just think this one looks so gorgeous. And here you have it under the flashlight. The next polish is a beautiful milky white that also has a touch of holographic glitter. It's really hard to capture on camera. I also try to showcase it under flashlight, but I was not able to capture it, so just know that there is a bit of holo in it. It feels to me like it gave me full opacity on 2 coats, but you could also go for a third one just to make sure that there is not visible nail line. But for the most part, I think this one looks very pretty by itself, but would also do a very nice base for nail art. And surprisingly enough, I feel like I'm slowly converting to a purple nail polish lover, because this is a purple that has become one of my favorite ones that I now have in my collection. So this one, just a Single Life, feels like it has a jelly base and it does have scattered holo. As you can see, the opacity on the first coat is good, but not enough to give me full coverage. So definitely the second coat is necessary. After that, you get full coverage, also get a lot more holo. So here is how it looks under the flashlight. I absolutely love this one, and if so far you are really enjoying all the polishes that I'm sharing with you, please make sure to follow the brand on Instagram, and I'm also going to be leaving the link to their shop, so whenever they have the relaunch, you are able to grab your favorite polishes. And to this point, I have shared with you all the glitter holographic polishes that I received, and from now I'm going to be sharing with you all the cream polishes. Just to give you a little teaser, this is how this polish right here looks with a matte top coat. However, most of the polishes that are cream formula have the same shine. They are all very shiny, and overall it feels like the formula is very consistent. This is another shade that might look a bit similar to the one that I just shared with you, but this one is a bit more red. It's not as burnt or bloody as the previous one, but still a very beautiful color that you could wear. And once again, here you have how it looks with a matte top coat. The reason why I'm sharing all these similar colors back to back is because I am hoping that you can notice a bit of a difference in all of them. I feel like swatching them one by one and put them separately throughout the video might make them look similar, but I feel like if you see them back to back, you will be able to notice the difference. This one right here is more of a vibrant red, not like a very vibrant red, but just something very nice and classy. And this next one right here is the last red polish that I'll be sharing with you. So if you're a person that loves red polishes and is really into red colors, then you have a lot to choose from this brand. Once again, the formula is absolutely amazing. 2 coats gave me full coverage. The finish is very glossy. Once again, would recommend to put a top coat on, but I think that they look gorgeous by themselves. And I cannot stress enough that the formula is amazing. It's very self-leveling and easy to work with. It does not require that many coats to give you full opacity, so I think that is a great feature. And I will finish up my swatches by sharing with you another brown polish. However, this one has more of a shimmer / metallic finish. This is something very unique because I do not have many brown polishes or any brown polish in my collection that would look like it. As you can see, the first coat gave me really good coverage, but I did need 2 coats to reach out full opacity. And those were all the swatches that I had to share with you today. Alright, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you. I hope that you like this video. I do want to say that I am so happy with the beautiful polishes that they sent me. Huge thanks to Care for My Nails for sending this package my way. I will be sharing the swatches of the gel polishes in a separate videos, and if you want to see that, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel for now, and as the brand continues to work on relaunching, go ahead and support this small brand by following the link that I will have in the description box, where you can see their Instagram page. Most likely there's where you're going to start seeing the new changes and where they will be pretty much sharing with all of us the new things that are coming up. And before I go, I do want to know if you have heard about this brand before and if you've gotten to try their polishes in the past, and if you would like to give any of these polishes a try. Also, before you go, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.